Hello everyone, in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to fulfill an order if you're connecting DSer as a dropshipping platform to your Shopify online store. So DSer is basically a dropshipping platform that allows you to create listing on your Shopify. And once an order is created, you're going to want to fulfill it both on your Shopify account as well as on your DSer. So as you can see, I have one awaiting order on my DSer, and you can see the details on it by going on this order sections right here, and you're going to find the product that is currently unfulfilled. To take a look at the details of your product, go ahead and click on this arrow right here, and then you can click view customer. And here you'll be able to see on the product that your customer is buying, as well as the details and the overall of the order. So the first thing I always do when I get an order is I want to make sure whether my customers already get their confirmation emails or not. So to do that, you can go ahead and click on view emails to see on the email that is already sent for their confirmation. You can see that it says it's already delivered. But let's say if one day your customer suddenly texts you or tells you that they didn't got any confirmation email, you can always resend the email by clicking on resend emails over here. Once you're sure that you got all of the information that you needed and your information is all correct, what you're going to do is you're going to go to DSer. And on DSers, you're going to want to click on your open order and then click on the AliExpress one. So right here, I already have one awaiting order, and over here, I can see that there is a notification that says that there is no shipping method applied to this order. So I will have to select it manually. And to do that, all you have to do is click on this shipping method over here. And the order that I got on my Shopify store is actually going to give my customer a free shipping. So I'm going to click on this free shipping one, and we can see with each shipping options there will be cost and estimated time delivery, as well as whether that specific shipping have traffic information or not. So I'm going to go ahead and click on the one that is free, click on confirm. And now I can click on order. Once you create your order, you're going to receive this notification that says you have successfully placed one order, and your product are going to move from awaiting order to awaiting payment. Now, if you're questioning why does it say it's awaiting payment, because again, DSer is a drop shipping platform. So in order to be able to deliver your product from the suppliers to your customer, you will have to pay it first. That's why when you're entering or when you're creating a listing on your Shopify, you will want to increase your product's price a little bit so that you will get profit out of it. And the product price from your website that your customers paid are going to be able to cover the product price to your supplier. So here I can see the product cost as well as the total cost in overall. And then of course you're going to have to pay it first before you're going to be able to fulfill your order. Before you're going to be able to fulfill your order. So you can go ahead and click on pay now, and then they're going to ask on how would you want to pay your product with. You can use a card like with Visa, MasterCard, etc. Or you can also use wire transfer as your payment method, but they do have the minimum payment amount with this wire transfer. It says that the minimum limit is around $20. If your product price is less than $20, you might not be able to use this wire transferred one. Once you're done paying for your product, the products are going to move into awaiting shipment. And that is basically all you have to do if you want to fulfill your order with DSers from Shopify. But I still recommend you to keep checking regularly for your product, because sometimes there will be some kind of problem on the shipping, or maybe there is some kind of problem with the supplier and the order might not come through, and you will not be able to know that if you don't keep on track for your order regularly through DSers. Sometimes if there's a problem, there is a possibility where your order might fall to canceled or failed order, and if that happens, you will want to act quickly so that your customers will not wait too long for their products. Or if maybe there is a problem and they ended up not being able to ship the product at all, you can tell your customers about it. Now, I'm also going to mention that sometimes when you get an order through your Shopify account, there is a possibility where your order will be on the pending area instead of on the awaiting order. And that could happen. One of the cases that happens to me is because the customers choose cash on delivery as their payment option. So your order can only get into the awaiting order if Shopify already record the payment. As it says over here, orders awaiting to be placed will be displayed here. Orders in the awaiting order tabs are orders for which the payment from your customer has been captured on Shopify and are waiting to be processed to AliExpress. Now, if your customer choose cash on delivery for their payments on Shopify, Shopify will not be able to record it. So sometimes it will not go through these systems right here. So if that happens, it's totally okay. You can always put your order manually by clicking on the order laters, and then you can click on this fulfill order manually if such things ever happens to you. I also would like to mention one other problem that has happened to me before is that when you're trying to set the shipping information, or you're trying to choose on the shipping options, there might be a time when the shipping options doesn't show at all, and what happens is the supplier basically probably doesn't ship to the destination's country or the destination's place on where your customer is ordering from. So that is a problem that you will need to take care of. You will either have to try to find another supplier, or you can just tell your customers that specific product is not going to be able to be shipped to their place. And that is it. That is how you can fulfill order from AliExpress if you're using DSers as one of your drop shipping app on Shopify. I hope this tutorial is helpful for you. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.